exactly even in sets, but they didn't play that many sets.
Yeah.
And they played a lot more this season, and yeah.
And now that Rap is graduated, going to BMWs, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Daytripper and I have kind of like labbed out some stuff in this matchup. We've like looked over some stuff, and I think a lot of the some of the big stuff that we're talking about is that they were doing some like ill-advised full hops at different spacings, and I was really emphasizing like to make sure that when the full hop is initiated, RapM is not in that immediate like jump up and hit you kind of range, right? You want to start the full hop before RapM does the movement to get there, because that makes it way harder for him to punish you on your way down. And then there was that, and then there was some edge guard stuff, which, like that take coin shine that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, we saw RapMonster versus a bunch of other Foxes in this bracket read full hops and just kill them instantly for it. So that's definitely an important thing to bring up in neutral.
Yeah, it's huge. RapM makes so much money off of his jump reads, and it's something that like it's really scary with Luigi, even though like especially with RapM, even though it seems like it shouldn't be, because like normally when you think of like characters that take your jump reads or whatever, it's like Puff that has like the drift, or like Falcon that's like really like fast or whatever, or like other characters like that. But Luigi doesn't really have that aerial mobility, but it's just the fact that he can get up in your face and make you feel pressured that makes you want to do that full hop to get away, thinking that you're safe. But since he's already right next to you, he can just read the jump and get you anyway with his really strong aerials.
Yeah, and RapMonster's gotten a few knockdowns, but not too much off of them. And, they're on that down B, nice tech slide off. I feel like Kevin's defensive play has been really good so far this set.
Absolutely.
You usually see some 0 to death from RapM on Fox, regardless of who he's played.
Yeah. There's no DI that can save you from a RapMonster combo when he's playing hot. And like, I mean that literally. Like, we were lapping out like some of the follow-ups on FD, and I was like, surely there's a way to get out of this. There's no way to get out of it. Like,
yeah.
At least at high percents when he's doing that like up throw into either like wave dash up B or wave dash up smash fair, whatever. Like, there's nothing that doesn't get you hit.
Well, that's fine. That's what makes it an entertaining matchup.
Exactly,
Luigi has
if Luigi didn't have that stuff, Fox would just run over him.
Yeah, but Luigi's punish advantage is like, makes this a cool matchup to watch.
Yeah, and we can see that kind of right now. Like, even right now, normally it's like, oh, it's Daytripper, they're at like this percent, whatever. But this is not over at all. RapM has won these. I've seen him win these. And I'm not saying that as a commentator just lying. Like, I've actually seen him win these.
But not this one.
Not this time.
Not today. Yeah, it is really funny. Like, they're just so back and forth, and I feel like it's not really that well known because RapMonster travels a bit more and has some high profile wins, and the Zane first to fives and stuff, and these two are like basically the same level, and I mean their MDVA rankings 1 and 2 reflect that, and they're
even
top 100
within like 5 spots. RapM's like 28, Daytripper's 33.
Yeah.
So yeah, really not far off at all. And yeah, people don't know that like Daytripper kind of runs things around MDVA, like people don't know about like the battles versus Crike and the battles versus RapMonster in region. People only see like the kind of the exports, the stuff around, in bigger tournaments. So people don't know that this rivalry is actually like very real, and it's very back and forth, and it's very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, people literally didn't see Daytripper beat Nikki. That's not even on YouTube. So.
With KML tournaments would never.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're on FD. Luigi has like an insane punish game here.
Yeah.
It is funny because RapMonster used to not counterpick. He used to just always go back to Battlefield, but
the Credo set.
Eventually people were like, yo, like, you're a really good player, but like you got to counterpick, bro.
Yeah. I think Gibbles yelled at him like over and over and over, like, go FD, learn the chain grab, just do it, kind of thing.
Yeah, Gibbles is his coach, who's a former PR MDVA Marth.
Yeah. Very, very good player in his own right. Just decided that he wanted to use his knowledge to help others instead of competing himself, and has helped RapM with a lot of things behind the scenes. But yeah, I think that something that's interesting about Rap though is he will go here now. I still don't think that he's quite as like refined with the chain grab as someone like Hoborg or whatever, who like super duper labbed it out. But the thing about RapM is that he doesn't need the chain grab to be scary here. You get hit by like any pop-up and it's scary. Just because his combo game, even off of anything else that isn't grab, is still so good. Like if you get down smashed here and you get knocked down, you're probably taking more damage than is guaranteed from the chain grab. Like, you're probably going to take like 80. I think Daytripper literally took like 80 earlier off of that same kind of thing. And that's the other thing, is the kill confirms on this stage are brutal. Like I said, there's no way to get out of them. Like, genuinely. Once you're at past a certain percent, you're going to get cooked. So, like, and RapM doesn't really miss those. He just misses the early percent stuff.
This is like a masterclass from Daytripper right now, and not pressing too far against Luigi. Like, just goes back to center and dash dances.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, that's a huge thing that we're talking about, just like being cognizant of those ranges that Luigi has, and when he can use his burst movement and when you're safe is just like so huge, because like we were saying, RapM's punish game is such that like you never want to get hit. Like, it's not like it's like, oh, you know, whatever. Like, you always want to play safe. You never want to get hit even an inch, because he's gonna zero to death you, like we were saying earlier.
You got a color switch from RapM and not feeling his traditional cyan. It was funny seeing him like nap around the venue in between sets.
Yeah. He's too good. He got grand finals in Ultimate and Melee of BMS like literally last night.
Yeah, yesterday. Yeah, shout out to Spargo for pulling up the BMS. That definitely was unexpected.
Yeah. Because the preload, this tournament was so stacked for Ultimate that the prelocal kept. So
yeah,
we had some overflow at GMU.
Yeah, and Daytripper takes the first stock there, even after like a nice 80% punish. And those edge guards, like, they really are just labbed out to T against Luigi.
Absolutely. And I feel like just this set in general, like, not only has Daytripper been labbing against Luigi, he's been playing against APA like a bunch today. You know, before and after they actually played against APA in tournament. So definitely very warm in the matchup, definitely doing like the due diligence. Unfortunately, I think RapM's getting most of his warm-up from bracket, because like we said, he's, you know, sleep deprived and he's taking the time in between to nap. But yeah, I've seen him reverse 3-0 by doing this, by switching to green. I've actually seen that happen. There was one set where he switched to green and reverse 3-0'd, so not out of this.
Yeah, Daytripper has also been talking about their how they're treating competition more recently, and they're just trying to stay locked in and playing friendlies throughout, and not really just like, you know, taking too long of a break in between sets, which historically, you know, maybe they haven't done, because I mean, honestly, there's really not that many people they can play with that are on their level in between games a lot of times. So.
And I mean, also they have responsibilities at a lot of these tournaments, right? Like at BMW, help TOing, like help stream running at tournaments, you know, stuff like that. So, but yeah, definitely has been trying to lock in, like, and really try to max out everything in and out of game, right? Like, once you reach the level that these two are at, like, you really got to start looking at, like, what am I eating that morning? Like, how much sleep did I get? Like, am I warming up in between sets? Like, it's not just your game plans. You got to be holistically taking the game seriously.
Yeah, absolutely. Though he was playing doubles at like 2 a.m. Last night.
Okay.
So
they were going to go to sleep, but then the Kush Messiah ping hit, and it was like, oh, snap.
You can't ignore that. It's like
when Kush Messiah is calling, you pick up the phone.
Oh, this could be an early stock.
Ooh,
yup.
Yeah, reads the to ledge, and the get up attack sending off. Wow, okay, takes a little bit of damage for, you know, his troubles, but still, I mean, 54 when you have a chain grab? Oh, wait, never mind.
Yeah, just a little down smash at the ledge, not a great refresh, and Daytripper takes it 3-0.
Yeah.
Not as close as